Wake up, wake up, wake up, and welcome to another day we didn't deserve. Now, I'm going to be quick with this one because my little one seems like she's about to wake up, right? But I had to get this thing off my spirit. I had to get this thing off my spirit. And for those of you that need it for your businesses and whatever it is that you are trying to do and accomplish today, this one is for you. You listening? Cool. So I was sitting there, and of course, we're trying to make some moves. We're trying to get some things going, trying to get some things moving. And I'm praying and I'm asking God, like, Lord, what is it that you have me to do? What is it that you have me to do? Speak, Lord, right? All of that. And I'm praying in silence. So I pray harder, right? Because when you're praying and you don't hear from God, you pray harder, right? I pray harder. Lord, I'm calling out all heaven. Lord, I know, Lord, that it's only going to be you. It has to be you, Lord. Speak to me, Jesus. Let me hear from you, Lord. Doing all of this, praying, and I revved it up in silence. And I said, Lord, Lord. And all of a sudden, there was a stillness that fell on my spirit. And I fell silent. And I sat there for a while, sat in that for a while. And this statement came to mind as clear as day. The statement was, stop lying. God is not speaking to you. Excuse me? Stop lying. God isn't speaking to you. And I say, well, Lord, what does that mean? And God brought me to the verse. It's in Isaiah 55. And the verse itself came to mind. Not necessarily, I wasn't looking in the Bible, but the verse itself came to mind. But it's Isaiah 55, verses 10 and 11. And it says, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. And I began to hear that verse. Now, the part that I heard and that came back to mind was, it shall not return unto me void. God's word would not return unto him void. And as I began to think on that thing, I'm like, Lord, he is so careful with his word. It's his character. God is so careful with his word that he makes it so it does not return unto him void. He is so mindful of his word that he sent his only son to die to restore that which he spoken in the beginning. He's so mindful with his word that he does not waste his breath. And as I began to think about that thing, it said, man, if God's character is not to waste his breath, and his instruction to us is not to speak idly, then why would God continue to tell you something only for you to disobey? Why would he continuously speak to you and talk to you when you have not fulfilled and you have not obeyed the last instructions he gave you? Stop lying. God isn't speaking to you. He spoke to you a thing, and he expects for you to do it. So if you are wondering, God, where are you? If you are wondering, God, I need direction. Lord, I need you to take the lead. If you are wondering why he might have fallen silent, go back to his last instructions. See what he told you. Your obedience is much better than the sacrifice. That's all I had today. I got a lot to chew on myself, but y'all take what y'all need and you go on about your business.